Hello, this is Torier, and welcome back to our multiplayer campaign of Europa Universalis 4 with my co-hosts, Bug787
Hi and hello.
and Miganto.
Greetings.
Oh, greetings. And
I'm
salutations.
going to beat you every single time because you go first, so I get to see what you're setting up for me, and then.
Okay. So basically, I'm setting the dinner table, and then you're bringing the
Yes.
food. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
The food's always going to be better.
True. I mean, if you did turn up somewhere for the cutlery, I would question your motives. But
Look at that cutlery, and then just out comes some waffle.
oh, this restaurant food shit. But that cutlery, the core. So nice. Why are you moving away? Or what's going on here? Herald from Bamanas has accepted peace from Orissa. Excellent. What did they give me? Anything? No, but they took a province. Mahur. They took 2 provinces.
So we actually...
I'm still in this war, but it's only against Nepal now, I think. Oh, rather,
Right.
no, Bengal and Delhi, rather.
It's weird that Orissa didn't give you your car. They're dicks, basically.
That is the conclusion. Dicks. Biggest dicks.
So yeah, I'm out of my peasants' war. I am slowly recovering legitimacy and prestige and money. Everything is going well.
I'm not going to lie. I'm very happy for you.
Hooray!
You've gained prestige, real prestige in my eyes. Not
Yeah.
this fake currency game-wise. Yeah.
It's always nice if you are almost dead and manage to recover in some way.
The thing is,
Yeah, I feel much better now.
I think just from sort of a dramatic gameplay stance, watching, I think it's not great if everything's just plain sailing all the time,
Yeah.
And that war's finished. Excellent. Didn't get anything out of it other than honouring an alliance. And lost all my manpower.
That's always the worst thing, your manpower, you just forget about it. You just start kind of keeping that in the back of your mind. Because it's one of the worst things, just constantly losing that.
Yeah, it's not great.
Well, it's good to stay above, I don't think, it was 10 or 20% just to avoid what happened to you, Miganto.
Yes. I mean, my manpower's going up now. I don't really have enough money for an army. But it's going up. And after I get rid of these 2 cores, once I've cored these last few places, my other disaster will go away as well, I believe. So.
Just a quick question. Kokchin, my vassal, they had those rebels, and they changed the government there, but they're still my vassal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can be a problem if you're in a personal union.
Yeah, but that wasn't the case, because as we've discussed, I am not, what was it you said? I had to be Christian, didn't I, to get a personal union?
Yeah.
Yar.
Yar. Maybe I should
There's
send...
one weird thing.
Oh, go on.
The people I went to war with initially, Champa,
Mm.
the truce is up and they have no allies.
Oh, well.
I want to attack them, but I
Are
don't know if I
you
have to start the
sure?
whole cycle again and again and again. I'll fabricate some claims just in case.
I need to get some troops in Malabar, because there's a 60% rebellion. It's actually going to kick in 2.4 years. I think I might just have to harsh treatment them until I recover some manpower.
Okay, so things are moving.
Always
Oh.
moving.
I actually lost a province. Yeren, my vassal, had rebels and they broke off with one of their provinces. That's a pity. But just one is not that much.
Well, you know what you need to do there. Go and smite them.
Maybe, but now I'm smiting somebody else. It's
Oh,
One, two.
wow, I'm making loads of money again now. 6 gold per turn, or ducats per month. I suppose that's because I don't have an army anymore.
If you lose your troops, take heavy losses and have no manpower, do you consolidate or wait for reinforcements?
I was obviously waiting for reinforcements, that's why I've got no manpower. But I consolidated what I had left. My manpower is a little bit rubbish. But hey ho, what can you do? Well, who's got rebels now? There's some more. Who are these guys? Peasants in Venad.
I'm getting peasant issues again as well. Nothing's actually spawning, luckily, but the peasants are getting uppity.
Well, it's a peasant in one of my vassals again, so I don't really care.
Okay.
Mhm.
Orissa looks weird. Did Orissa lose Garjat, or did Garjat was already there?
No, they took those 2 provinces to that kind of encroach
Wait,
in
the
on.
Bahamas, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Mahur.
thought they only
and-
took one.
Did they? I swear they took Warangal, but I might be wrong.
I think they had Warangal.
Province history. Yeah, they did have Warangal. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, and they have a march. They actually created Garja as a march.
What?
Orissa have Garja as a march, so that's pretty good.
Oh, Orissa is much stronger than I thought they are.
Yeah.
See, my buddies. My good friends, Orissa.
You just want to make sure they don't get too big, though. Crush them before they crush you.
You know what would have really been handy? If those stupid Orissans, when they pieced out Bahamas, instead of just taking a province, couldn't they have just, like, made them break their alliances with Jampur? Because that would have been handy.
What you could do is you could break Bengal's alliance with Bamanas if you got enough war score.
Well, I'm not in a war anymore, but...
You are not in the war? Did you peace out? I didn't.
No, Orissa pieced out. They...
Oh.
I don't want to scare you for the future, but Kashmir above Delhi is just being taken over by Timurids. Oh, it's just ended. They're now a vassal of Timurids, so I think the Timurids are actually pushing east quite aggressively.
Mm.
Look, man, that's fine.
Yourself.
Are you going to strike at Gujarat or not?
Listen, I'm going to play as incompetently as possible.
By choice.
Yeah, no, basically my plan is to show that even a nincompoop like myself can still succeed if you term not conquering loads as succeeding. There you go. Now I have loads of well, not loads. I have my 2 diplomats and they're not really doing much, so I should probably get them to do something. But what?
Good idea.
Gujarat unfortunately have Baluchistan as an ally and Sindh, which are 2 reasonably sized countries. So,
could cause you some problems if you try to go against them. Yeah.
The thing is, if Bahamas didn't let them in, there's like a little bit of a bottleneck here where I could kind of force them to go into, and that first province is in hills, so it's a little bit. Obviously, it's not mountains. That would have been pretty sweet, but you know.
Okay, I lost you for a little while. Can you say it again? I mean.
What was I saying?
About letting somebody in, going for the hills. And...
basically, where Gujarat is and where my country and Gujarat touch on my tentacle. Basically, I was saying if Bahamas doesn't give them military access, then that would create a little bit of a bottleneck down there. So, in theory, it could be a little bit easier to, like obviously numbers wise, but I don't know.
Is everyone at peace at the moment?
Yes.
No.
No? You're at war again?
Yes. It's my... let me count. 1, 2, 3... 4th war. I'm conquering Buryatia.
I can't even see Buryatia. It must be to the north, yeah?
Yes, it is. It's a tiny 4-province country, not much base tax, 1 gold mine.
Okay. Yeah, so if there's any time when we're all at peace, I may as well go to speed 3 for that.
I mean, I can go to speed 3. I'm counter-sieging them. They are no threat.
Okay, you want to go to speed 3 then?
Give it a try for a bit until something comes up. Oh.
Did something just come up?
Well,
all 3 engaged.
I put speed 3 on.
Working fine for me.
Yeah. But yeah, if something comes up, just shout. Put that down again.
Where the hell is Khan? Are they up here? No, where the This is what annoys me, where I don't know any of these province names, and it's sort of like, okay, so who are these people who want independence for Karantik? Who the hell is Karantik? How do I find that out? Do I have to type in...
F?
Yeah.
Press F, type it.
Yeah. That's not how you spell it. Carnatic. Okay, I have no idea.
Okay, so you must have misread that, because you said they want independence for Karantik, right?
Yeah, Carnatic rather.
Carnatic. That's probably the name of the country, not the provinces. So what you need to do is mouse over the click handle them, and then you'll see which provinces you will cede to them.
Right. Okay.
If they succeed. Or you can mouse over the rebel progression, and then you'll see which provinces are contributing to it.
Just, I don't know where. Where am I meant to be hovering over to see it? I'm in the harsh where I could accept demands, boost stability, harsh treatment.
No, go back to the main screen when you have the button to click to handle them.
Yeah, okay.
And above that, you have the percentage.
Aha, right.
Percentage.
Okay. So, Ginger, Ascot, and Vanny.
Those are the provinces that are contributing to the rebellion, but if they succeed, they might get more, because there might be some provinces that have 0.
Okay, these are really weird provinces. Like, Vanny is the one that's in Sri Lanka. But the other two... Ginger is, like, not even connected to Vanny. What's the other one?
They might have the same culture.
They might be arseholes, is what I think. And who? Ascot. Oh, political crisis, great. Lose 1 stability or lose 25 legitimacy? I think I'll have to take the legitimacy hit, although I'm down to 53 legitimacy. That's probably not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's okay, I'm at 29, so...
I'm not going to say anything.
I'm losing more and more because I need more royal marriages, but no one likes me. Soon it should be different when my heir comes to the throne. My 14-year-old heir now. And turn the country around.
My old king's still going. Well, I say he's 56 now. I'm not looking forward to when my heir becomes king. 2-2-1. That's exactly what you want. 2-2-1-1. You know, it'd be really good if I bloody cored that province. That would probably help me with my rebels.
Yeah, probably.
Where's the screen where you can go to see everywhere where you can core? Is there like a screen that shows you that?
Click on the production interface on the left, then go to the make core.
Okay, so it's only that one province, to be fair, and I'm coring it now. But I am going to need some troops because it's up to bloody 70%.
Are you increasing autonomy?
No.
I do love increasing autonomy. I do it everywhere when I conquer something. That's just my... it has been expressed in the comments that some people dislike it about me, that I increase autonomy everywhere. But I do like not having to deal with rebels.
No, well, absolutely.
I guess the issue is it also gives you other negatives as well, though.
Sorry, again?
It also reduces your everything else, like the income, the
but
trade, manpower, all that. So it depends on the size of your country. If you've got a very small one, it's probably not worth doing it because you're too much of a hit. Whereas in a bigger country, it's probably more worthwhile, so you don't have to deal with the rebels.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. You're probably right, but well, I could argue that there are some situations where increasing autonomy is very beneficial, that you don't have to pay maintenance for your troops to keep the peace and so on. But the main reason is just I just can't be bothered dealing with all the rebels.
Gujarat declared war on someone.
On who?
On someone.
Kathia war. That's the red on their tip.
Oh well.
Oh, Delhi is actually being conquered by the Timurids.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, they vassalized Kashmir and then they went straight to Delhi afterwards.
But to be honest, that's a problem for Baluchistan, Snid and Gujarat first.
Forward thinking, good.
Basically, I might actually have to... how do you do that thing where you make a country like of note? You know, where you get the idea, you know, when it tells you what they're doing.
Okay, above your map on the right, bottom right,
Yep.
you have this little window with the blue window just above the map.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
You have 4 buttons down. Click the rightmost button with the flag.
Mm-hmm.
When you click it, then you can select countries.
So
just click best guess.
Right. Okay. Best guess. Okay. That's fine. No, well, to be fair, it's telling me about Gujarat anyway, so that's kind of what... Oh, no, it's not actually telling me about Gujarat.
Also, if you have the country, you can just right-click on their flag, and then at the bottom it's got mark as country of special interest.
Aha, there we go. Okay. Because basically what my plan would be that it should... the Timurids or something like that attack Gujarat, that might be a good time for me to attack them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be worthwhile to sort of ally with Gujarat and then just take out everyone to the east.
The problem is that Gujarat hate me.
Okay.
It's a good plan in theory. Uh,
But in practice, it would never work.
nah, they seem to have something against me. Because they're chumps, that's why. Oh crap, wow, I'm going to get some rebels in Malabar very soon. I've got to handle them. It's 90%, and I don't have enough soldiers at the moment.
I do need more money.
I would like some money. Minus 571 so far.
You know what would have helped if I'd actually moved the soldiers into that Malabar province, not the other one, because that's the one that's actually contributing.
Would be useful.
Yeah.
There's currently no wars going on around me.
Remember that if your army maintenance is low, they contribute to reducing revolt risk class.
I 0 times reduce my army maintenance. Even at peace, I always just tend to leave it up. Just because I always forget otherwise to raise it.
Well, that is a good reason. How's your civil war going, Meganto?
It hasn't started yet, and I think, possibly, maybe, kind of, it won't.
I mean, if you are
I think
at
I've held it
war,
off enough.
I think it doesn't progress if you are at war, so you might want to.
I don't want to be at war.
It maybe won't possibly progress.
I think it's reducing down, yeah, because I've got rid of all the overextension now. So I think it's going down. It's all fine. Everything's fine.
Thanks to this one gold mine I took over, I can now afford 3 advisors.
Wow.
Whole 3 advisors.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you. So rich.
I'm going to fabricate a claim on that gold mine province as well.
Gold mines, well, they do give you a lot of inflation, yeah.
That's fine.
Can be a problem. Alright, I was supposed to talk a little bit about hangovers. Did you know the method against hangovers that concern how do you phrase it properly? Basically, to avoid hangovers, the minor ones, or make them smaller, you need to ingest a lot of vitamin C the night when you're drinking, just before going to bed.
So, orange juice, yeah?
Well, I use the one in pills.
Pills?
Yeah, pills with vitamin C, just vitamin C.
The only pills for me contain no vitamin C.
Yeah, the blue ones, right?
Well, they come in different colours.
Well, if you need to eat a lot of it, like 1,000 milligrams, like a gram of vitamin C, and then drink a lot of water, then you don't have a hangover the next day.
All right,
unless you drank a lot.
I didn't drink that much.
And I am Polish, so yeah, I know alcohol.
I know all about that alcohol stuff.
Well, maybe not all about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just loads of water, a load of vitamins, a bit of fat, bit of protein. It's all good.
Okay, this is good. Some of the what's this? Succession crisis in Orissa. Oh dear.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Succession crisis.
Wow, they just got 22,000 rebels pop up.
Sheesh.
Oh, they don't have an heir, right? Oh, the king is actually amazing. They have a 555 in Orissa.
Monetary reforms: lose 1 stability but lose 1 inflation, or gain 3 inflation. Huh. Yeah.
It all comes down to your stability cost.
Again, it's cheaper, isn't it? To wait, how much?
It depends. How much is your stability cost?
It actually would be basically if I raised inflation by 3, I could lower it by 2 for 75.
Mm-hmm.
Or to boost stability, it would be, I think, 100.
So it's a bit better to go with stability hit in your case.
I think so. So I might actually boost the stability now to 1 and then take it. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter either way, does it? So we'll lose the inflation. Well, either way, it was the same. It was 100 to boost it from -1 to 0 as well. Mm. Oh wow! All my rebellions are disappearing. I've only got 3 now that are potentially nasty. I did have like about 6. This Malabar one's definitely going to happen, man, and it's worrying.
Can't stop that. Another war started.
Who, you?
No, by a Haxi up north.
Oh.
It's Mongolia.
Oh, you've got him as like special interest, right?
I think players are always listed as special interest.
Oh,
If you
maybe.
click best guess, I think so. Or I don't know, maybe. Yeah, because Oirat attacked them, and I want them for myself, not for Oirat. So need to move in quickly.
You know what, Super General? Don't be over there. Be over here. Come to Malabar.
Actually, that reminds me, I should get a general. Oh, scrap. Another one. Damn it.
Man, well, I've got loads of troops in Malabar as well. Well, I say loads of troops. Shouldn't that be helping? I don't really want to handle these. I'm going to have to handle them. I'll do a bit more harsh treatment.
Did you say honest treatment?
Honest treatment. Yes, that's exactly how we play here. Honest treatment. I have a CB now against Gujarat. Good times.
Good guy, Vijayanagar.
Good guy for Jared, yeah. It is quite funny actually looking at Orissa because they've moved their army to the province next to where those 21,000 now rebels are sieging, and they're just standing there watching them. Like, not really much we could do about this, guys. What are we going to do? Well. Sort your own problems out, you losers.
Oh, I like these missions. Insult someone. Okay.
Actually, what mission have I got at the moment? I can't even remember.
Oh, I declared war. Did I set them as a rival? Did I set them as a rival? Oh.
Oh, I need
Yes,
to
I
raise prestige. Do you get prestige for annexing people?
Yes.
Oh, well, then that's my next course of action.
You mean vassals, right?
Yeah, my vassals, yeah.
You lose diplomatic reputation for 10 years, -3, and gain, I think, 10 or 5 prestige, don't remember.
Ah, local pretender rises. No.
So, do you have rebels again, do you?
Yep.
Again.
Yeah.
No. Diplomatic insult. No.
I might take out the 3 loans I just paid off. Damn it.
Alright, so the Malabar thing, they're no longer causing issues in the province of Malabar, but now the other province that used to be Malabar is actually causing me, like, rebels, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I've just moved some army there. Hopefully that'll do something for it. Yeah, I completely forgot. That war really threw me, that one going into with Orissa, because I had all those plans, remember, in 1456, I think it was, to start annexing some more of my vassals. And like 10 years passed, and I was like, oh, okay.
Right, you said something about that.
Wow,
I remembered that. I was going to tell you, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were going to tell me.
It's been 10 years since then.
I know. I suppose we have gone up to speed 3 for a bit, and I suppose while wars are going on...
still at speed 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And while wars are going on, I suppose time does pass a bit quicker, doesn't it? So,
I am fine with speed 3, if you're concerned.
Ah, diplomatic reputation guy, +2. Excellent, he's here, I need that. And I do have the money to get an extra.
Yeah, he is the best advisor. No question.
So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm making good money as well. You know, good money, it's all relative, but I'm making like 5 ducats a month. That's pretty decent. I've got 740 cash.
700?
Yeah.
Oh, throw me some.
Who's making fun of me now, eh? Yeah.
Well, I am making decent money, but I still have a lot of loans to repay.
Loans? You losers.
This is this thing you're talking about.
What is this? Why would you need to borrow money?
I think we need to group up against him. We need to ally and just go for him.
Well, listen, lads.
I'm too far. There's no point, no way.
And you've got too many rebels.
I would have to go through like 10 countries to get to him. Oh no, maybe just Ming and... never mind.
Nah, I think you would have to go for about 10.
Okay,
and especially when
number.
Ming dissolves, that'll probably add about 15 to it as well.
Okay, if I took the shortest route and Ming didn't dissolve, I would have to go through 6 countries to reach you.
Okay. So the Timurids actually took a big chunk of Delhi, but it looks really strange because their country's not connected now.
Oh yeah, they have the vassal, so I guess...
And they've got some rebels though here. Ah, they've got some Persian nationalists have occupied a province. Oh, 2 Persian nationalists.
Persian nationalists are actually very dangerous for Timurids because they can break them in half.
Good.
Yeah, that's the best one for them, so yeah. So.
Good stuff. Well done, Persian nationalists.
Many people actually believe that the best strategy for Ming is to release Persia as a vassal at the beginning. I don't know if it's still valid. I didn't do it when I played Timurids.
Excellent. Basically, one of my 3 possible rebellions is now gone into the grey. You know, where it's like -%.
Hmm?
So that's going to disappear fairly soon. So I'm only going to be left with 2. Everything's coming up. Vijayanagar. Yeah.
Did you say Vagina God?
Vagina God, yes. That is exactly what I said. It's the new god of the Hindus. Vagina God. Very peaceful god.
Oh, come on, beat the rebels.
Unless it's a certain time of the month.
Unless it is certain time in the month. Oh, you got to see... Oh, dear, who's these? Cambodian pretender rebels.
It's fine, I've got... Every ones I go up against, got to do twice because I have such low morale. Because of all my negatives, so... It's fine, just let them recuperate. I've got more manpower than them.
Toria, have you got an idea yet?
No, not yet, because I'm spending all my admin on coring provinces.
Oh, those silly Arisan pretender rebels. You know how there was 22,000 of them? Well, they split in half. The 11,000 are staying in this province that they've sieged out, but then they moved the other half to attack Orissa's men, and Orissa have smited them, and they've cut their army in half, and now Orissa should be able to beat out the rest once their morale recovers. Silly rebels. Oh, where are they going? They're just running away. They better not come into my lands. A golden era for culture. Gain 5 prestige. Boom, yes.
Are you actually planning to peacefully vassalize Madurai as well?
Who?
The pink guy on the bottom of you.
Oh yeah, I could do. How many diplomatic relations do I have at the moment? I don't even know. Oh, I'm at my limit. But that should be fine, because as soon as I get 190 with Mysore, I will annex them. So did you say you had an idea? Sorry.
No, I said I don't, because I'm spending most of my admin power on coring provinces.
Ah, okay.
That I take from my neighbors.
Ooh, Sind are getting beaten up by Multan. By molten lava. Who are themselves being beaten up by Delhi.
But I will get an idea relatively soon, in a few years, then I'm going for exploration probably. Just so I can see Megento.
What should I take?
As Vijayanagar?
Yeah.
Well, it all depends on what you want to do. If you want to colonize some of the islands between China and Australia, that's Indonesia, right? If you want to colonize some of Indonesia, then go exploration. If you want to be rich, maybe go trade, I don't know. Or diplomatic or influence if you want to peacefully vassalize people. But I don't think this and the last one is a good choice.
What, trade?
No, the diplomatic guy ideas for you maybe not the best choice. Well, it depends on what you intend to do in India in the next few years.
I feel like we've made it clear that Vijayanagar don't have any long-term plans. It's not one of their strengths.
If you want to maybe move to Africa or colonize some of the islands around you, then you could go exploration. If you want to conquer India quickly, you might go for one of the admin or military ideas. Admin being, I think it's all the same religion here, Hindu.
It is all, yeah. I checked that. Literally just checked it a couple of minutes ago. What the hell?
Oh no, Baumanis is a sultanate. They are Shia. So if you went for religious, you would get a free casus belli with no admin or no diplo cost for taking provinces from Baumanis.
Oh, okay.
So a religious could be a good pick for you. You would get all the Islam countries here, and it could also be good for the future because you will most probably fight the Timurids at some point. So I would probably advise either religious or exploration. Maybe quantity if you want to make your armies bigger.
Okay. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Welcome, as always.
Oh wow, I've got almost 5,000 manpower. Excellent.
And on that note, that lovely little peace treaty between you two, it was a good episode to end the episode.
All right, okay,
5 minutes
cool.
ago. Sorry.
Oh really? We went over.
It's half an hour, yeah.
You know what it is? We're having so much fun.
I am actually having fun now because I'm just basically running around trying to cause everything to be working okay.
Okay, so that's enough for this episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll pause. Thanks everyone for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and check out all the perspectives. And we'll see you soon with the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.